So let's talk about domain and range real quick here. Domain, that refers to the x values, or the input values, and range refers to the y values, or the output values. So if you think about this line here is made up of an infinite number of ordered pairs, we're trying to tells people, hey, what x values are all those ordered pairs, or do they all use? And what y values are used? Well, since this line is continuous, meaning it's nice and smooth, it's covering all of these points in between the x values of -6 and 4. Okay, any x's past -6, like -7, that does not get graphed to the line. At -6, it's an open circle, but anything to the right of that -6, all of a sudden, there's points that have those x values. Same thing over here at 2, we got a point. 3 at 4 here, that's the last point or the last x value that's used. When you list now this, we want to indicate that it's this region right in here for your domain. So you put the low number on the left, the high number that it goes to on the right, put the variable you're talking about in the middle, and just make sure you're pointing left, because you want x to be bigger than the small number, bigger than -5, but smaller than the big number, 4. So that traps it in there. Now, we want an open circle at the -5, so we don't put the underline. We don't have the equals part, but it's filled in at 4, rather, so we are going to put that. So that's inequality notation. Inequality. Okay, and then we also have interval notation. Interval notation, just put the low number, then the high number. If you want to include the 4, you put a hard bracket, and if you don't want to include the 5, you put a parenthesis. And those are what x belongs to, and we actually write x as a member of this interval. The range here, we're